I have 1 hour to eliminate all the Clash Royale cards. And every time I beat an opponent, I will delete all the cards in their deck. But if I lose, I don't eliminate anything. The problem is that Clash Royale has more than 120 cards, so just winning isn't enough. I'll need to win quickly and face different decks, because I have 60 minutes and the clock starts now. Let's go, let's go. Okay, the timer just started and we need to make the most of it. I don't know why I have this deck, damn. Well, the thing is that we need to optimize it as much as possible to make that hour count and eliminate as many cards as possible. That's why we need to claim, wow, how many Clash Royale rewards do I have? I'm going to waste a lot of time claiming rewards, so yeah, I spent the first few minutes upgrading my deck, since this would help me win matches faster and therefore eliminate more cards. The problem was that my deck has too many epic cards, and even though I helped myself, in Clash Royale I didn't get enough wild cards to level it up, and the only really useful thing I did was use my boost potion on my attack card. So anyway, let's play this first match. In fact, it gives me access to the next arena and in theory eliminates the first 8 cards. But nothing started off well. Oh, you're off to a great start, Adrian, but I activate the tower. No, I'm terrible, man. I'm really bad. Alright, let's go on the attack and give him a taste of his own medicine. Okay, literally, Adrian just attacked me. Did a lot of damage. I defended with very little elixir. And we're at an advantage in this match because I already know the other guy is going to drop it at the bridge, actually. And here I go with PEKKA, my friend. I'm going with PEKKA. That way Ronan takes it out for me. Why? Why not? And even though I'm known for being someone who makes comebacks in matches. No, just kidding. A Hog Rider plus a good Fireball and then a sneaky Ronan. It made it so that in a match where it was hard to reach the tower, I couldn't even the score and lost the first chance to eliminate 8 cards. What can we do, guys? Okay, I think we should claim Ronan. Let's claim Ronans. A lot of Ronans. I got several thanks to the Pass Royale, but even so, I could barely get him to an acceptable level. No, we can't use a level 13 Ronan. Almost 10 minutes had already passed, and I hadn't managed to eliminate any cards. So I quickly jumped into my second match. Lobo, Musketeer, Goblin Gang. Here it just started off badly, very risky, because here I just made a good elixir trade on my side. The guy is in trouble. Low elixir with a PEKKA and Inferno Dragon, which are easy to defend against together. But just because they're easy to defend doesn't mean this guy who seems to play poorly will defend against them well. A double attack, but I messed up by sending the balloon down the wrong lane instead of using the Inferno Dragon. Now I'll try to surprise him. I'll surprise him with a freeze. I think that's tower. Perfect, let's go. Okay, what we have to do is definitely not lose this match and not let it go to overtime. That's why I'm going to use a good freeze here, which will make the PKKA hit twice since he'll drop some ineffective barbarians. What bad predictions you make, Josie7? Yeah, I always make bad predictions. Why? Because I'm terrible. And in a match where little else happened besides that ugly, useless prediction, ugly like me. We made it to the end without much trouble and after taking down another tower. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We just crushed the first 8 cards in this challenge. And that's how we eliminated the first 8 cards. Although right then, a new problem appeared. From that moment on, each opponent could have cards that were already eliminated, and that was going to make progress slower and slower. In fact, it happened immediately in the next match. The opponent brought Goblin Gang, a card we had already eliminated, but the other 7 cards were still alive. In a match where we played well by using our first ability to destroy the left tower and taking advantage of our powerful attacks. Although yes, it has to be said, the opponent had weak cards. I mean, that princess was kind of weak. And with that match, we added 7 more eliminated cards. The next eliminated cards are Goblin Barrel, Spear Goblin, Dart Goblin, Cannon Valkyrie, Wall Breakers, Princess, and Ice Spirit. These are cards that are usually found in a normal match, so we didn't get too excited. After that, we even reached a new arena. We entered a match against a dangerous opponent. And when fighting against this guy who's been playing the game for 10 years, he actually has, in fact, he has the first tower skin that came out in Clash Royale in a pass. And that's it! But we're not afraid of anything, damn it! And we have a lumberjack that we're going to take out with total confidence. And a prince that we're also going to take out. By my 2 balls, he says... Get ready for the beating I'm about to give you now because a balloon and a PEKKA are coming. But look at this. Look at this. That tornado was incredible. It was incredibly horrible. No, damn it. It's gonna hurt me a lot. It's gonna hurt me. We need to drop a freeze here. No, you know what? I'm gonna take that damage because we also hurt him. He hurt us more, but we don't care. But the thing is, this guy is gonna beat the hell out of me. Okay. 30 seconds to win this match. He's gonna drop the prince over here, buddy. So annoying. So annoying. He's gonna drop a prince there. Is he going to defend? Wizard? Wizard? Minions? Wizard? Minions? No, they're throwing them at me. That log was bad. Freeze can be incredible. Freeze can be incredible. Freeze can be incredible. Come on, damn it. Come on, damn it. Come on, we can do it. We can do it with a winning mentality. We can do it, damn it. We can do it. No one can tell us we can't. Pay attention. Pay attention. There's still a long way to go in the match, and it's not easy to beat this guy because he's a real pain in the ass, man. I don't know why I'm speaking in Spanish. But okay. 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 We're down, yes. We're a little down in this match, but we have faith, which is what matters. And we have a super attack on the left that he's going to defend with an evolved wizard. But we're going to throw a good tornado. Actually, it's bad. Or, well, wait. Should I use freeze here? Should I use freeze here? Let's go. What a great game, Bio! What a great game! What a great game! You have to like, subscribe, and use code HOSIA Bio and everything. We got another important victory and eliminated 8 cards again. The next game also gave us several cards we needed, and with just one well-prepared attack. I think it'll be tower for tower since he does a lot of damage, but we defended well with that barrel. The wizard will still hit. But we just took down his left tower. The match was pretty much decided from the first minute. Okay, these are the 8 cards we've already eliminated. You can already see the obvious problems we'll face from here on. Why? Because we've already eliminated the Log, the Wizard, and the Electro Wizard. So this match gave us 5 new cards that we've eliminated. The Firecracker, Tesla Tower, Hog Rider, Giant Skeleton, and Skeleton Army. Little Skeleton, Skeleton. And as we got close to the halfway point, the problem started to get worse. And not because the matches were too hard. In fact, in some of them, we actually had a good matchup. Like this one against Electro Giant, where besides having an obvious counter, the opponent was missing several brain cells, but the problem was something else. We were eliminating fewer and fewer new cards each time. We only added 5 new cards, although with that we managed to do something interesting. With the wizard and the eliminated one, we had managed to kill all the wizards in the game. In the next 2 matches, we were still able to keep the challenge alive. And what made things most difficult for us was a Mega Knight at the bridge. Yeah, it was really tough, my friend. And that's how we managed to eliminate 9 new cards between both matches, including the Witch, the Ronin, and the Big Tank, which took us a while to eliminate. By this point, we had already eliminated most of the most used cards in the game. So the deck started repeating more and more. And Musketeer again. How many times am I going to face Musketeer and Hog Rider, my friend? How many times? Stop playing the same cards, you sons of guns. Gang as well. Ice Spirit. So far, he hasn't shown us any new card that we can eliminate. Just a few minutes ago, a victory could mean 7 or 8 new cards eliminated. And now it could happen that I win a match and only eliminate 1 card. In fact, there was a match where that's exactly what happened. From the whole opponent's deck, only 1 card was useful to me, since all the others had already been eliminated. So that's that. The match against this guy only gave us 1 card. Let's check. Just to clear up any doubts. And yes, it only gave us 1 new card, which we eliminated. I kept playing, but it was getting more and more frustrating. Okay, terrible. In the previous match, we literally only eliminated 1 card, which was the Fireball. And actually, it's a very popular card. If it had been something else, I don't know. Another one? Another Hog Rider, my friend? Another Hog Rider? That was more than 30 cards eliminated, yeah. There are more cards in the game, my friend. There are more cards, Clash Royale players. Look, it's not all about Witch, Hog Rider, Fireball, and Log. Come on. There are more cards. I use 120 cards and I literally haven't faced any champion. Apparently in Clash Royale, everyone uses the Hog Rider to attack. They don't know there are like 30 more win conditions and we actually won that match. But we only took out the archers. And then the worst happened. I wasn't just eliminating 1 card per match. In the next 2, I didn't eliminate any at all. Because I lost. The streak was terrible. Even so, in the last few minutes, I managed some wins. But the chance to clear all the cards was already out of reach. Even though I was trying to eliminate as many cards as possible before I ran out of time. And when there were just a few seconds left before the hour was up, I entered the last game that could still give me some new cards. Well, we're in the last game of the challenge. Because, yeah, we don't have much more time to get into another game. And I'll tell you at the end how many cards I managed to eliminate. We won the last game, which was the important thing. And the time just ran out to eliminate the 122 cards in this game. So the total number of cards we were able to eliminate is, drum roll, 50. We eliminated 41% of all the cards in Clash Royale in just 1 hour, and we left 72 alive.